Hello, lovely kids yoga fans, it's me again. I hope you've had a fantastic time learning about kids yoga on the crash course and that you're seeing how sharing yoga with kids is one of the greatest gifts you can give to them. If my style and approach of teaching kids yoga is something that connects with you, then I have some good news that will see you taking your skills and your knowledge to the next level, that of a professional and qualified kids yoga teacher. I mentioned this before, but wanted to give you some more detail on my full coaching programme, Getting Started in Kids Yoga. It's online, just like the crash course, so from where you're sitting right now, you can train to teach kids yoga to a professional standard. Whether you want to earn a living with kids yoga or just volunteer and offer it to the kids in your area, if you complete Getting Started in Kids Yoga, you get full certification to teach kids yoga at a professional level. You get lifetime access too, so you don't need to start doing the learning immediately if you don't want to. You can come back anytime you want and start the training when you've got the headspace and the time. Also, don't worry if you're not working in US dollars. Your bank or PayPal will just convert the training into your local currency automatically when you buy. The course also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you start training and suddenly decide it's not right for you, it's fine. You can change your mind and we'll give you all your money back. In the training, you'll get to know a huge range of yoga poses with scripts and videos showing you how to instruct each of them and the anatomical focus and teaching tips to make the most of them. You learn how to teach safely too, as we go into some depth on the physiological and anatomical development of kids aged from 2 right up to 12 years old, so you can teach age-appropriate yoga to your classes. I take you through the structure of a successful class, a fail-safe formula for a class that works. I share the insights I've gleaned from teaching over the last 10 years. What do kids need to stay interested? How you can tackle common behaviour issues to maintain control and focus in your classes. We look at how you adapt your teaching to suit younger and older kids, the toddlers right up to the tweens, as well as developing your understanding of the most common additional needs you'll encounter in teaching kids. I share the performance techniques I use and how to channel these into your classes so you can make your yoga fun and emotionally engaging. The idea is that the kids will want to come back week after week, so you can build a popular kids yoga practice where you live. There are now hundreds of people who have done this training out in the world, working independently, bringing awesome kids yoga to kids in their region. Some have developed seriously brilliant kids yoga businesses, like Kimberly Fujitaki, who runs Little Heroes Yoga. She's a yoga teacher to adults and wanted to expand to kids yoga, and she calls what Little Heroes Yoga does as kids yoga for the courageous. She's built an awesome business out in Los Angeles and is making a real success of it. She's a great teacher, super active in the kids yoga community, creating loads of energy around her classes. She is making a real difference where she lives. There are also people who have done the course because they want to teach kids yoga in a voluntary capacity, like Glenn. Now, Glenn is the head of a Beaver Scouts group up in Stornoway, which is an island off the far north of Scotland. He decided he wanted to find a way for the kids in his Beaver group to feel calm and build their strength and their flexibility, but he didn't want to have to travel to do a face-to-face course. He loves teaching kids yoga, coming up with new stories, and his beavers adore the classes he offers. He is making a real difference to his community. The great thing about doing the course online is that you get to do it from home and in your own time. It's on a smart and easy to navigate online platform, which lets you save your progress and work through as and when you can. You get lifetime access to the course too, so there's no deadline to complete it, and you can pick it up whenever you have time to do the learning and the practice. So another great story is Sue Wiltshire. She's a nursery teacher from the UK who lives in Abu Dhabi, and she practices yoga herself. Sue was asked to go and teach yoga to the kids in her local international school. She said yes, and she had 18 kids turn up to her first class. So she was faced with this wall of children, and she got in touch quite soon after that. Sue did the course, and now she's teaching a regular class and has just been hired by a local yoga studio. She just recently sent me this lovely little message. I've also started working at a yoga studio here, teaching 4 to 6-year-olds and 7 to 11-year-olds, and my first class was yesterday. The owner of the studio is Australian, and she couldn't find any adult yoga teachers who would teach kids yoga, so she contacted me. She offered me the job and was very happy yesterday when the kids all came out with big smiles, and one little boy said I was the best yoga teacher ever. Wow, that was amazing to hear. His mum tells me he watches Cosmic Kids Yoga on YouTube every day and he loves it. I told her I was doing your course and she was very impressed. Chatting to her yesterday prompted me to get in touch as I've been meaning to write to you for ages. Ah, that's nice, Sue. So, another thing I want to mention is our private Facebook group. There are more than 2,000 kids yoga teachers on there, all who are on the full training or have completed it and are now running classes. It's a brilliant, supportive and active community sharing ideas and resources and insights about teaching great kids yoga. I'm on there too, helping people and also learning every day from the brilliant teachers who are sharing their experiences and ideas. It will help you build your knowledge and network and get that helping hand when you need it. This is something you get automatic membership to if you join Getting Started in Kids Yoga. So, here's what to do now. Click the button below, you'll be taken to the training page. Click to buy the course and you'll set up a profile and you should see the discount taken off the price. Then in the secure payment process, you can decide whether you want to pay by card or PayPal. And then you'll be a student on the course. As soon as you're in, you'll get the invitation to the private Facebook community and all the instructions and instant access for starting the training. You'll also get a 20% student discount on Cosmic Kids class plans and other teacher resources. Okay, that's all from me on this crash course. I hope you've had a great time and I hope to see you soon in my full coaching programme and on the Cosmic Kids campus. Sending you lots and lots of love.